You look fantastic.
Yeah. So Lori with professional roof technology and she uses sales marketing and property management with 2 years in the roofing industry and 30 plus in the property management industry. And her husband is Kevin. She's been with him for 29 years now. They just celebrated an anniversary. She has 2 children, many pets. She calls it her menagerie. And she lives in Gulfport. She's been there for 22 years. Her hobbies and interests include boating, Bible study, friends, family. She has a burning desire for travel and something no one knows about her is she has a fear of heights. So, and keys to success, she believes, are hard work and balance.
Good morning. So today I thought it would be really cool if I kind of went over with you guys how I do a presentation of one of our proposals when somebody comes to us for a roof. So we do residential, commercial roofing. We also do repairs for roofs. And I just thought it would be really cool if you could kind of see what it is that we do. Okay, that kind of explained what I just said. We could go again. So we do metal and shingle tile roofs. We do flat roofs as well. Next. And that's one of our trailers. So when we get ready to go do somebody's roof and they've signed on to a contract with us, we send a letter out to them prior to us coming and let them know how to prepare the property for us when we come. So we let them know to remove their vehicles from out of the garage, off the driveway, and away from the front of the house, because we're going to bring in our trailers and our dumpsters and our different vehicles that we need. And then we're going to protect that property by putting plywood across their air conditioning unit. And right here, it's up against the garage. You can see like that's where the trailer is. So that just gives you an idea there. Next. And then we're going to take the roof and we're going to remove everything that is on the roof and we're going to take it down to the wood. It's usually plywood under there, but it can be different material. So as you can see, there's some rotten wood here. And then we show another picture to them when we replace that wood. So when we do a roof for somebody, got out of my eye. When we do a roof for somebody, we make sure that we are covering all areas and we want to set ourselves apart from other roofing contractors. And this is one of the things that they do really appreciate when we show the pictures of before, during, and after, and when they know exactly what we're doing and what's the Florida code. So this picture is kind of showing you that there's a Florida code on how far apart the nails need to be on the decking. So we make sure that the decking is secure and we have the right spacing on those. Okay, and then in this picture, it's kind of showing you from the slope roof going into a flat roof. So the 2 areas on a roof that can fail is if this tie-in area is not done correctly and if you don't go up high enough with the material. So I'm just wanting to show you that we take that material up high enough that you're going to get a really nice tie-in area there. We do that with a peel and stick product. And then over the top of that, we put our modified bitumen and our granulated sheet that would go over the top of that. And they're installed with these cap nails. What's that?
At the top right. That'll change your slide.
Oh,
use your thumb.
Thank you. All right. So this is just showing you, like, this is what the shingle roof is going to look like as we tie into a flat roof. We also do an exceptional job around air conditioning units and plumbing stacks and step down areas. So right around here, these are areas that could easily get leaks if they're not done properly. And we do get a lot of calls on repairs for those issues. So I thought that might be helpful to see. Whoa. Watch out, I got some fast fingers going on. All right. So this picture here, this is another thing that we do that I feel like, and I worked for another roofing company before, and being in property management for so long, I did a lot of commercial property and a lot of condo associations. A lot of times they skip certain things and they do a faster job. So his Valley Systems, what he does is he uses your peel and stick, then a 16-inch wide Galvalume Valley, And then he does this overlapping system, which gives you 4 layers in your valley. So that's really quite impressive. It takes a little more material to do it, but he does it the right way so that that's not going to wear down on you later on and you're not going to have leaks. We also like to, at the very end, we'll put wire mesh around your plumbing stacks, and we'll put a new gooseneck, which is your vent for in your kitchen. And then this here is a ridge vent. This is where your air would leave the attic passively. And it's a big plastic, real hard plastic. They used to be in aluminum. We use this unit here. And I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's these little nails that we pull out off to the side because, you know, we live in Florida. We also feel one of the other most important things is we use stainless steel galvanized screws. Our winds are really high and they can lift, you know, shingles and tiles and whatnot off the roof. And we want to try to keep, you know, the roof on nice and tight, do a beautiful job with that. And then there's a one directional shingle. See, it goes over the top and it makes it look all nice and pretty. So this is the basis of how we would do a roof. This is what it looks like to completion. Sometimes people would like us to paint their stacks that are on the roof. And then we get to some bells and whistles. So I know, Wes, you kind of brought this up earlier. And what we do in our proposals, we have on the third page usually of a proposal, after they get their price, they know all of this is included. This would be considered a bell and whistle. And I tell them to contact their insurance person. All insurance companies are different on what their discount is. The 2 biggest discounts that you can get on your insurance are your wind mitigation and all openings. So when people call their insurance company, they usually find out that it is significant. It does cover the cost of doing this. And this is what it basically looks like. We go in and we cut the wood off of the roof where the wall attaches to the trusses. And then there's going to be a metal plate that's installed with these fasteners. They're over there and then they're down here. You can't really see it shadowed. And some roofs might have that metal clip in there, but not enough fasteners. So basically they can just check that off if they want to have that on their roof. It does get them a really good discount. We haven't had anybody say that it didn't. We tend to hear a lot of 800, 1,000, and on your bigger homes, it can be more than that. So it offsets the price and it really does help to do a good secure roof. It is the best time to do it when you're replacing your roof. It's much better to do it at that time because it's hard to get to. It's an area that's kind of hard. And then if we have to go into the roof and remove the shingle to get up underneath there, you know, it would be hard to make a match. So let me skip along. So this is professional roof technology, how we do a roof. We've got you covered. And this would be my ask. So these are the people that I work closely with and that are really good referral partners for me. The general contractors, realtors, property managers, insurance adjusters, solar energy, homeowners, tradespeople, and handymen. I really like working close with them, and those are good contacts for me. This is my family. So this is my, whoa, went too quick. This is my son, Brendan. This is my daughter's best friend. I pretty much raised her. Her parents had some issues when they were raising kids, so Kevin and I took her in for most of her life. And that's my daughter, Olivia, and that's my nephew, Weston, who's in the military right now in Special Forces training. And my son just had a baby. I'm a grandma. I'm super happy. And that's just my family at Christmas. And here's some animals. So the newest one to the group is this little kitten. I live in a gated community. We do not have animals just roaming around except for coyotes. And this little guy was outside my window screaming. You could see he's sitting like a little meerkat. He must have came in on a work vehicle and his feet were all burned up. $800 later, he's my cat. And the other cat was super excited to have a friend to play with. I have a great dog. Her name's Rose. A wild bird. She's pretty mean. And my other cat. So that's my family, and I really appreciate you guys for all the referrals that you give. Thank you.